on Juggalo Island.
We can be one. Not saying I don't want.
On Juggalo Island.
We can have fun. We can't let go.
Juggalos, Juggalettes, this is Big Ian coming at you live and direct from the 2010 11th Annual Gathering of the Juggalos with V Sinizter. Just got off main stage the other day. We're going to conduct an interview real quick. Alright man, now Sinizter, you've had some affiliation with Psychopathic for some time, so just right off the cuff getting into this interview, why don't you tell all the people watching this interview right now how you came affiliated with Psychopathic?
Alright, start off in 2002 with the MC contest. It was down to 3 people, McNasty, Rotten, and me. We had our little competition, if you will. Ended up taking the grand prize, and after that, got contacted by Jump Steady, went up to Psychopathic, signed the papers, got the whole tour of the Psychopathic. After that, worked on putting the album out, and it was pretty much business as usual, and it was all handled with Jump Steady. Like, pretty much my whole tenure on Psychopathic was primarily dealing with Jump Steady, I think Nathan Falsey, and I forgot. It was somebody else too, but primarily Jump Steady.
All right, so after you were brought in and were working on this album with them, just how did it progress from there? Why are you no longer with them?
All right, pretty much keeping it business as usual. Like I said, I guess they had a projected sales number they wanted me to meet. It didn't meet and everything, so it was all business from there. Met my contract for either 1 year or 1 album. Released 1 album and met my 1 year and everything. But after the contract was over with, sat there, did I think it was Esham's, what was the name of the album? No, not A1 Yola, but
Acid Rain.
Repentance. Did a show there up at Harpo's, and after that did Holla Wicked. That was it, just business as usual.
Okay, and so you've still been in the music game ever since leaving Psychopathic.
Yeah.
You said you released a couple albums, and you've actually got a new album that just came out a couple months ago called Pale Horse, correct?
Yep.
All right, so tell us a little bit about that, what your fans can expect from that, similarities to your old stuff, and most importantly, where they can get a copy.
I got the album right here for people to check out. You can go online to vsinister.com or go to www.area51music.bigcartel.com and you will see it up there. And I'm sorry about that, got all these albums up here, people giving me shit. Here it is. Pale Horse Requiem for the Darkness. What you can expect from it, all about death. That's why it's called Pale Horse. If you're familiar with Morning Star, Soul of the Beast, or even Sins of an Angel, that album was all about life, the good and bad about life. And with this one being the second book, if you will, it's all about death. How people died in life, like car accidents, overdoses, shit. Just Twin Towers up on here as well too. That's what you can expect from beginning to end. It's all about death.
Okay, are you going to be doing any touring in the next couple weeks, months to support this album?
Probably a spot date here and there. Got hit up to see if to do a show with Lil White, and also to open up with Twister, a few other gigs here and there and everything. As far as an extended tour, I like to do business with all the I's dotted, T's crossed, and all the ducks in a row, because basically if you don't have your business together, then you will come out your ass, and I don't want to sit there and do that, so I'm going to make sure that the business is straight before I try to look at doing a tour for Pale Horse.
Okay, and your fans can find any spot dates that you may be doing on your website?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm going to oversaturate the net with spot dates and everything. I'm going to make sure that you know about it. Pretty much with Pale Horse, I kept saying years and years and years, Pale Horse is coming, Pale Horse is coming, Pale Horse is coming. It's finally here. And same thing with any spot dates I do. Hello, how you doing?
Alrighty, and last but not least, are you currently working on any side projects? Musically, any other artists you're working on anything with?
Side projects, we was doing something called Natural Born Killers, but that might go on hiatus in favor of something new that we're working on. I don't want to give away too many details until we get that hammered down and everything, but it's a new side project coming up involving 4 MCs who have some affiliation with Psychopathic and doing big things on their own as well too.
All right, excellent.
You got any collaborations on that album?
See, when I promote albums, I like to sit up there and just basically promote it off the merit of the music alone and everything. Because what I personally feel is my opinion. People don't have to share it or anything, but I feel that an album should stand on its own. If you sit up there and try to say this album got this person, that person, this person, that person, you're basically telling people the only reason they should buy that album is because that person's on that album and not that the music. I mean, I'll probably say few collabs I can give away that's on the album, and I'll keep you a real few collabs of J Reno. There's more, but like I said, I want to sell Pale Horse for Pale Horse, not because who's on the album.
All right, excellent. Well, I think that's all the questions I got for you. Anything else you'd like to say to your fans real quick in closing?
It's hot as hell at the gathering. Tila got fucked up. Pale Horse is $10. Go to www.area51music.bigcartel.com, or you can go to vsinister.com, and all the links to go to the respective sites where you can sit there and get the information for Pale Horse, what I'm doing as far as shows, whatever, or any collabs I'm working on, and that's about it.
All right, excellent. We'll be sure to get some links thrown up with those. Juggalos, Juggalettes, Big Ian, V Sinizter, we're out.
Y'all can never do what I do. Even if I became you, you gotta let go of the envy, cause on your best day you'll never be me. Y'all can never do what I do. Even if I became you, you gotta